So emotional attachment, now, if you really think about it, every major spiritual tradition that brings about real, growth and transformation in the part of the participants in that tradition, every single one of them speaks about emotional attachment. Many of the yogic sutras talk about emotional attachment. Obviously, Buddha was famous for talking about emotional attachment at length. Christ talked about emotional attachment. We talk about emotional attachment. Emotional attachment is ultimately what fuels the human game. It's not the amount of pleasure that you join in on. It is your attachment to ideas or thoughts or concepts or people that drive things that take you away, inner states of being that take you away from the light. So emotional attachment is ultimately what fuels the human game. It's, the human game of opinions, disagreeing about opinions, the drama that we gyrate over in our own lives, gossip, all the sort of the human dynamic. If you knew that you were going to die 3 days from now, like if you fully knew that you were going to be gone 3 days from now, would you waste your time on people's opinions or on arguing about whose opinion is right, or, making some pointed comment to a person about, no, or would you just try to emphasize as much love as possible in your last 3 days of life, and to experience as much joy as possible, and to, do those things that bring you the most joy, and to express love to probably just everyone that the person you pass in the street, to smile at them, to express love to the people who've been important in your life. Almost certainly that is how you would spend your last 3 days. Don't bring other people's stuff into your world. It can almost feel isolating, because it almost starts to feel like your inner world is shrouded in a cocoon, and initially it can feel empty until you start to explore that cocoon, which is what every real spiritual tradition, including ours, invites you to do. Explore the depth of who you are. Don't worry about other people. Explore the depths of who you are. And in order to do that, we need to not fill ourselves with other people's stuff. Instead, we need to explore ourselves without other people's stuff in the way. If your inner being is a home, is a house, don't bring other people's furniture to clog up your house. Because all of that other people's furniture is piled on top of your furniture. Explore your furniture in your house. Sit on your couch in your house and decide if you like that couch or not. Be in a constant process of remodeling your house. Remember that we are here learning to transcend our humanness. We are here to learn to transcend our humanness, to enjoy the experience of being human, but to be more than human in the midst of our experience of being human.